the King of Space! Hello, everybody, I'm ChrisMarioMaster, and welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey. In the last part, we finished up the dark side of the moon, and in this part, we are doing a special, extended episode that has the entire purpose of collecting all of the art in this game. So we're going to go ahead and deposit what moons we got last episode, and head all the way back to the Cap Kingdom and work our way up. 807 moons, damn. So, let's change back into Mario's normal clothes, because I'm all out of outfits for real this time. How about we wear the Mario 64 outfit? How's that sound? There we go. It's basically Mario's normal outfit, but with less polygons, huh? Alright, anyway. Yes, this episode is going to be a super cut of all the art in this game. So, starting with the Cap Kingdom and working our way up to Moon Kingdom and then back to Mushroom Kingdom, yada yada. We're going to go to every single kingdom, look at the art, and reveal what the location is. This is going to be a long, grueling process, but I do have myself a small list here to keep track of all this, so it's going to be alright. So, first things first, even if it's not available from the get-go, we will start with the Cap Kingdom, because it technically is the first kingdom in the game, but not the first kingdom on the list, which I don't know how that works, but whatever. Anyway, roll, Mario. Okay. So, first off, coming over here, you'll see there is a piece of art right here. Look at it. Cool. So, we see some blocky figures, a big circle, hemisphere, half circle, and there's a moon under the blue guy. And the place for that is on the moon. That's what that big circle is. That stumped me for a long time, but, shapes are fun. So yes, this game has a weird habit of taking, like, the patterns and the shapes of characters and turning them into very simplistic drawings. So we're gonna go ahead and head off to the Moon Kingdom, where we can grab that moon. And I'm gonna be skipping all the cutscenes when we're flying and whatnot, because it's a lot of loading, a lot of cutscenes. Blech. But yes, all right, come over here. Mario's on the moon now. And right over here, you'll see that there are colors corresponding to each block, and right under the blue lady, there is a power moon sitting here. Found with Cap Kingdom art. Hell yeah. That's the first one. Okay, next would be the Sand Kingdom. Oh yeah, I gotta deposit all these moons. 808. Anyway, so next would be... I'm sorry, Cascade. Right? Or no, Cascade doesn't have any art. It has the Sand Kingdom's the next one. Don't mind any paper rustling. I'm just going through my list. Because I do know where all the locations are, but it's more so you have to look at the art and then go to the location, and it would take way too much time to find it off the top of my head. So I did write everything down this time. So, things are going to be a little more straightforward and linear, but that's for the sake of, time, because there's like 20 of these freaking things. But, whatever. Anyway, though, the next piece of art is over here in the Sand Kingdom on the side of the building right here, and it has some art detailing that 6 paces from the crazy cap and 3 paces from the flag, there really is a moon. So, where have we seen a crazy cap that looks like that? Well, that would be Bowser's Kingdom. So we're going to go ahead and head over there as fast as we can and grab that moon. Okay, Bowser's Kingdom. I mean, honestly, how many times have you seen me change kingdoms in one episode? This is going to be ridiculous how many times we have to go to different kingdoms. because we have to go to the kingdom to find the art to set us up, and then we have to go to the kingdom where the moon actually is, which is, it's fun, but it's tedious. Anyway, though, Crazy Cap is over here. We're gonna fly away, Mario, all the way to Crazy Cap. And like it said, about 3 paces from here, but 6 from there, there's a moon. So right there is your green life of a moon. Done with Sand Kingdom art. So yeah, the cool thing is that it does keep its respective, The cool thing is that the moons do keep the color of the respective kingdom that they're from. So for example, hint art. If you find a moon in Bowser's Kingdom, but it's from the hint art in Sand Kingdom, the moon goes on the Sand Kingdom list and has the color of Sand Kingdom, but it changes color when you put it in the Odyssey based on the kingdom. So that's a little inconsistency, I suppose you can call it. But anyway, that's that. Next up would be the Lake Kingdom that has some art. The Lake Kingdom has a piece of art right near the Odyssey. A lot of them are really close to the Odyssey, which is really convenient for me, because I'm more concerned about all of the frickin' dark side art, because there's a lot. So there's gonna be a lot of running around. Anyway, let's see. Right over here, we'll walk past it 100 times, I'm sure. There is a piece of art right here showing Cascade Kingdom, and it shows one of the nubbly bone things missing. So obviously, we have to go to Cascade Kingdom and break it to find the moon that's under it. Simple as that. And this is actually, these are actually the last moons for all these kingdoms, so whenever you completely get all of the moons in a kingdom, you'll notice on the Odyssey, around the globe, there are a few small lights. That's, because whenever you get every single moon in a kingdom, you will get a little tiny light stone on your Odyssey. So right now, each light is, representative of the kingdom. So I have 3 right now, which I'm assuming are the Cap Kingdom, the Sand Kingdom, and something else. Probably the moon or something. Anyway, though, yeah, I'm sorry. No, I'm not gonna. We have to go get the T-Rex to go break the bone. All the way over here. Yeah, sorry if I'm not as energetic. I'm more concentrated on getting all this done, because this is, this is what I call the tedious work, because it's just like you just fetch quests pretty much. It's like fetch quests with a twist, if that makes sense. Where it's like, oh, go get the moon, but I'm not gonna tell you exactly where it is. Well, I'll give you a hint, kind of like that. So it's a little interesting, but it's still tedious, I suppose. But anyway, come over here. Break this thing right here. Okay, screw it, break them all. And, under, wherever the hell it was. Watermelon flavored moon. Found with Lake Kingdom art. Alright. And that's it. We're gonna pause it in the Odyssey. Yeah. 810. So next we'll be heading off to the Wooded Kingdom. As I ruffle my papers. Here we go. And the Wooded Kingdom has art that we could have seen from the get-go again, but I again chose to ignore it because I wanted to group it all together in this big video. That was the ultimate goal, was to group everything together in this video and just be done with all the art in one episode. Albeit, it probably is going to be long, but you know, whatever. Alright, so right here, next to the Odyssey, behind, it's not this tree. It's a tree, you know that. This tree? I know there's a tree. This tree. There is some art, telling, it looks like, and you can clearly tell it's a Sand Kingdom. There's a Koopa wearing a sombrero, and it says take 4 paces up, or not 4 paces, but just keep going up until you find the bushes, and then, grab pound. So we have to go back to the Odyssey, head to the Sand Kingdom, and go do that. Yay! That's the fun of it. Sand Kingdom. Skip. What happened? Oh. I was like, what's going on here? Okay, so we go to Sand Kingdom. There, the Koopa is. Where? He's over here, I know, in general. There he is. So they were generally saying, find the Koopa, right? And they have this is why there's a compass in the game now. And just head north until you find 2 bushes. Do not change your direction, just keep going north until you find the 2 bushes and a ground plan. And we just gotta keep on going until we get over here where there are 2 bushes. Or a few bushes. My bad, I think it's actually farther. I think it's specifically 2 bushes, not 3. It's like really specific. Where are you? There they are. Over there, if you see, there's 2 bushes next to each other, which is exactly what we're looking for. Done. And there's a blueberry flavored moon in the Sand Kingdom. What? And let's go ahead and warp back to the Odyssey because we're really far away. Whee! Okay. Deposit it. 811! Hooray! Alright. Now our next one... Or, I'm sorry. Next is in the Metro Kingdom. Where are we? Metro Kingdom has the next art. And it is on that building. I remember seeing it. Oof. Sorry for being quiet. I'm trying to stay on like, usually you'll notice that when I talk more freely, I get off task, and when I talk less, I stay extremely on task. And I'm trying to make this episode not that long, so I'm in like serious mode. Serious time. I'm trying to break it. Trying to break the serious tension here while still staying on task. But the challenge. Alright, let's see. It looks like it's over here. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, on the lamp. Yeah, that's cool. Look at that. Look at that Mario Odyssey action. Yeah, I cannot get up here. My dude. Oh, I made it at least. Thought I was gonna make it. Up. Once more. Up. Thrice. Up. Okay. Yeah, okay. And then boing over here. Boop. And right there. Lip. Oh! Yeah, and that's the hit toad, blue toad, whatever. Just like, yeah, it's over there. Yeah, it's over there. I saw it. I'll tell you. Right. Let's try again without actually messing it up this time. Perhaps if we don't mess it up, we can actually get along with this freaking episode. I got it. Boing over here. And then just... Oh, come on! All I gotta do is look at it one time. Jeez Louise. Waste my time 2018 edition or maybe 2019 based on when this episode airs. At this point, I'm not sure if it's actually gonna air the same year it was recorded, which is crazy to think about, but you know what? When you upload videos like I do, that's how it happens. There we go. Slow jump right down there. There we go. And that is the Lake Kingdom, and that's Poochie, and that's all we need to know. So we gotta head back. Damn it. Whee! Boing. Perfect. Alright. And let's go back to the Odyssey. And we will do things, I suppose. We know where our moon is, now we just have to go grab it. To the Lake Kingdom! Away! I wonder who drew this art. Like, does anyone wonder who made the art in the first place. Like, legit. Anyway, wait to head. Oh, there's a little check too now. That's new. I didn't know that was a thing. They should be like, oh yeah, you got it. So yeah, if you look, there's oh right, no, we're not finishing the kingdom. Oh, only a small, yeah, because that's yeah. We're not actually gonna be finishing the kingdom. I told you that too early. The kingdom will be finished after we do all the warps, which will be done after the art, which will probably be done in the next episode, given this episode doesn't take too unbearably long. Okay. Okay. So, damn it. It was a picture of Poochie and a bunch of spiraling things, which would be right over here. Over here, this corner, maybe? I know it looks like to be. It looks to be in a corner of something. Right here? Right here. It's right here. It's right here. Don't test me. Is it over here? This is awkward. Oh, wait, I know where it is over here. Nope. Here. There it is. Look at that thing. That is a cinnamon flavored moon. What the hell? Oh, not getting art. That's I guess that's an. Is that an orange moon? What is that? All right, and then we're done here though. Let's get out. Cool. Okay. Next up, we got Snow Kingdom. After we deposit this moon. Yeah, the lighting on that moon was really weird. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Snow Kingdom has a very simple moon with a very simple location. Courtesy of the Snow Kingdom. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da, back to Chili Town. Here we go. Chili Town. Shiveria. All we gotta do is get into the actual town of Shiveria, and then we can get started. Hopefully without messing anything up. Here we go. Whee! That's fine. Just get me in. Whee! I hear the snow bells. Sleigh bells, whatever you want to call them. Okay, and down here. Immediately look to your left and you'll see it. There it is. And it's Poochie hiding a moon underground while there is a tropical wiggler, so it's a dead giveaway that this is nowhere but the Lost Kingdom. Let me just take a look at this. Okay, it's on the tree. There's 2 coin rings. I'll figure it out. Alright, so let's head off to that Lost Kingdom, because now we can finish Lost Kingdom or whatever. God. That's, oh, I probably finished Lost Kingdom, that's what it is. Lost Kingdom doesn't have a hidden art nor a, secret entrance, because it's, a unscheduled kingdom, I suppose you could call it. Like, you weren't, like, it's not like a plan put to be. Yeah. That's one of the 3 lights. I can tell you that, at least. And I'm assuming Cat Kingdom is also linked, because I don't think there's a secret entrance to Cat Kingdom, so there's 2. Anyway, over here, it looks to be right here. There are 2 coin things, and here is a tree. Oh, there it is. That is a nice, shiny orange moon. Found with sound. Found with Sound Kingdom. Found with Snow Kingdom. Okay, almost dead. Get me out of here. I can't get out of here. You know what? Screw it. I'll just walk back. Yeah, honestly, it's not that fun. That is it for the Snow Kingdom art. Very simple. And the best part is that you don't even have to go back to like the actual Snow Kingdom. You just go on to the next piece of art, which is very convenient. So it's literally just me going all over the place. Zip, zop, zoobity bopping all over Timbuktu. So that's a good chunk of them done. Next up will be in Seaside. Oh, yes, I know where this is, okay. God. They don't even give you any music or anything while the game loads. It's so quiet, so awkward, the ambience. Anyway, Seaside Kingdom, once again, right near the Odyssey. Come over here. On this wall, there is a thing that says keep on it. Really confusing if you had no idea what was going on, but that's just some art that will be located in Metro Kingdom, New Donk City. So let's head over there and go grab it. It's actually not too out of our like space though. It's pretty close by to the Odyssey too, so that's good. Finish that up real quick. Oh boy. Okay. We're almost done with the major kingdoms and their respective art pieces. Go to town getting moons for the other kingdoms. Okay. Over here, if you look, it says on the road right there, it says clear keep. So obviously, the moon was above the E, so there's ground pound above the E, and you'll get your purple grape flavored moon. I'm with Seaside Kingdom Art. And that's all there is to it. And that is it for Seaside Kingdom Art. Let's head out of here to the next kingdom. Boop. 8:14. All right. Next up is Luncheon Kingdom. We're gonna go to Luncheon Kingdom and have some nice pizza, pasta, pie, a pizza, pasta, pie, a pizza, pasta, pizza, 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 pasta, pizza, pizza, pasta, pie, pizza, pasta, pie, pizza, pasta, pie. That's a nice. Is that a tongue twister? Pizza, pasta, pie, pizza, pasta, pie. I guess it is. Pizza, pasta, pie. I think if you say it enough times, it just sounds like pizza past 5. Okay. Anyway, though, Lunch Kingdom. I guess that is the joke. Lunch Kingdom has. Let's just work to the plaza. The Luncheon Kingdom has its art. Surprisingly out of the way. Where is it? It's like over here-ish, I think. Oh, I didn't even see the thing. I was looking at my paper. Yes, the art is on top of this mountain thingy. Skill. Wow, Mario 64 Mario looks really good. Everything looks good in this game. The lighting is amazing in this game. Every game has its own lighting and they all look great. Anyway, though, up. Okay. Woo! Yay! There, we can see this Seaside Kingdom. This one is a pain in the ass to find because it's really, really well hidden in terms of being blended in with every other goddamn thing in the kingdom. But we are going to find it. In my opinion, it is probably the worst one to find because it takes so goddamn long. But I'm gonna try my best. Head back to the Odyssey. Can I use you to get a... Yeah! That works. The soul! Soul everywhere! Oh, the soul! It's killed! There's an assault on me! So we head to Seaside Kingdom. Right next door. And go and use the hint art to find it. Like the sound, sorry. Whenever the game's loading, I'm looking at my list. I don't need to be not entertaining, but I have to get all these moves out of the way as quick as I can. Because there's a lot of them, and we're already like half an hour in on this. So anyway, come over here. So it is under the water on a blue mushroom-looking platform. And Poochie has taken the opportunity to hide for us, because, you know, Poochie is best dog. So, I believe it's over here. I hope it is. All they told us is that there's a rock, and it's like a big cluster. There it is. This big thing over here. And you hit it. Looks like right on this one. flowers and get a aqua moon. Cotton candy flavor. Found with lunch in Kingdom Hearts. And that's it. Go ahead and swim up and get out of here. I'll take all these flowers. Here I come, Odyssey. Yeah! We have all these flowers on my back! Mario's blasting off again! Alright, cool. And deposit the cotton candy to grape flavored moon to get 815 moons. Alright. And take off to the next kingdom, which is Bowser's Kingdom. Boop. You see, if you were just getting these normally, you would be like, oh, I just have to go back. But I was trying to keep it so it was like, oh, every episode is a new kingdom, or we stay consistent without going to without needing to go back. But now we have to go. What the hell's art? I believe it is over. Oh, right. Toad did it. Hint Toad already got me on that one. Yeah. Right over here. Really dramatic as usual. Okay. Right over here, there's some hint art about Poochie and a cactus. So we're going back to the Sand Kingdom. That looks to be near a corner. Let's get out of here. Alright. So we have to go off to the Sand Kingdom. A lot of people like to hide moons in the Sand Kingdom. A lot of moons in the Sand Kingdom. So let's go there and go snag it, now that we know where it is. Alright. We have so many art moons to do, and we're running out of time. This episode's probably gonna be like an hour long at this point. Okay. So we have to go all the way in the middle of the desert, but we have Jaxie, so he'll take us there. Yeah. Jaxie, take me to the middle of the desert where there's only one cactus. Where am I going? I think it's over here. I don't have to sound this. I gotta look for like the lip platform, if that makes any sense. No, whoa, Jaxie! Calm down. Okay. He's dead. Mario died. Woohoo! Sorry, Mario. Woohoo! Mario's dead. Woohoo! Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention to the game. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to see where the hell it is. Oh, it's over here. God. I was like really confused for a second. I was like, wait, I don't see the cactus. It's that cactus over there, I'm pretty sure. Or, in general, it's a cactus over here, I know that. God damn it. Sorry, folks, I'm not on my game today. Okay. Over here, in general, is there is a cherry-flavored moon, the Sand Kingdom, found with Bowser's Kingdom art. Okay, head back. Yeah, let's move along. Keep on chugging, you big choo-choo train. I love that. It's like my favorite thing to say. All right. The moon has gotten a complete change from red to green, but 816. And now we can go to the Moon Kingdom and get the last main except for the Mushroom Kingdom. God damn it. That's a Moon Kingdom next. Take off. Take off. Fly. Jump high in the sky. Die. That's my rap. Did you like it? Alright, Moon Kingdom has a moon in the big church. And let's just go on there. And here we go to the church. Look how big it is when you get this close. And here, we'll go in. And right over there, you can see it behind this station. There's a piece of art depicting Poochie in the Wooden Kingdom. So that's, you know, what we have to do, we have to warp out, go to the Wooden Kingdom and go grab it. Alright.
Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you what. This was a fun episode.
And off to another kingdom, set sail. Wooden Kingdom. Which surprisingly lacked its own art. For as big as it is. It did not have its own art. I don't believe. And if it did, then I missed it. Because, damn, I missed. Does it have its own art? I don't think it does. Oh, wait, yeah, it did. It was right at the beginning. I'm stupid. I literally did that 20 minutes ago. I'm an idiot. Okay. Anyway, what am I looking? Over here. It was near a scarecrow, so that's a pretty helpful thing to give away. Since there's not too many scarecrows, but there's just enough to do. Taking a shower, bro. I don't know how it's that clean. Especially bathing. Am I in the right spot? It's... What am I looking? It's... Oh no, I'm getting there. Ooh, there we go, that's good. It's not this one. It's another one. See, I went too far. There, down there. Give me enough area to move forward. There it is. Right down here with this guy. I did not mean to do that, but you know, whatever. Right there. Or right in the corner. There it is. And we get ourselves a lot of favorite moon. And with Moon Kingdom art. Yay! We're out of here. Let's go, Cappert. Cappy. Okay. That's the Moon Kingdom art done. Next up is the Mushroom Kingdom art. Let's deposit this blueberry flavored moon that just got transformed and... Let's head off to Mushroom Kingdom. And it's very where it is. It's kind of just sitting out there in the middle of nowhere. Or I'm sorry, not in the middle. The moon is sitting. Forget it. A restarting sentence now. So the art is actually just inside the castle, not too hard, and the moon is rather interesting. Looks like this kingdom's got lots of visitors. Sorry, Cappy. I'm too jittery. Boop. I don't want to get any moons or whatever. I'm not here to talk to it either. I'm just gonna look at this and say, "Wow, look at that pretty hat," and say, "I know where I've seen that pretty hat before. The Cap Kingdom, obviously." Got it. Like they weren't even trying with that one. Kind of a dead giveaway. Originally, your thought would be to ground pound on top of the big top hat in Cap Kingdom, which was my thought. But no. Instead, you have to find the place where you see that image in the actual game and ground pound on that spot, which is kind of, but I guess it makes sense. There we go. And then we'll begin the dark side art, which is a whole other freaking thing. Boy, oh boy. Okay. So, as you can see, there's the moon, and there's the hat. So we have to find the place where the hat and the moon perfectly align, which is basically on this bridge. Or, yeah, it's on the bridge. So you just look to see where they line up, and ground pound. Boop. And it's a star! Done with Mushroom Kingdom art. Hooray! And that's it for all the major kingdoms and their art pieces. We can start Dark Side's art, which has a whopping 10 more pieces of art. But we have some more stuff to get through. Fortunately, I'm gonna show you all the art at once and then just go get them all. So I don't have to keep going back and forth. Fortunately, they're all in one big place, so let's just go look at them. Give me a sec while I lay out all my papers and look at everything I need to look at. Okay. Boy, this is not even close to being done. This episode is going to be an hour. Let's do it. It's a double-length episode. Probably and then some. Okay, so first of all, the first one is, I think, or not. Where is it? There it is. Hint art number 1, Poochie in the Cascade Kingdom. Hint art number 2 is over here. And it is a big H, representing a helipad in the Metro Kingdom. Hint art number 3, it looks to be... They're in a specific order, so I just want to show you them in that order. Hint art number 3 is over here. It has purple coins and a moon and some green blocks. Look very distinctly like the pattern in the Mushroom Kingdom of the garden, the tassel. Hint art number 4 is over here on the wall. Don't confuse me for the longest time, but it's actually in the Cloud Kingdom. Hint art number 5 on here. And that's obviously the Snow Kingdom. The moon that I kept thinking I could get and I never actually got. And then hint art number 6 is over here on the opposite side of the vision thingy. This is in Seaside. You can see by the umbrellas and the pillars. That's number 6. Hint art number 7 is... I think over here. No. Where is it? I know there's more. Come on, where? Oh, right, there's more these pumpkins up here, I forgot. That's what it's 10. Anyways, hint art number 7 is this right here. And I thought for the one this was Sand Kingdom, but it's actually Lost Kingdom, and 4C are coordinates on the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, and E. So, that's a thing. And then hint art number 8 is, what is that? Sorry. Hint art number 8 is over here. And this is Luncheon Kingdom, but something is different. It's a big game of spot the difference, and it's a lot harder than I thought. But, I actually can't even tell you right now. I can't tell you off the top of my head. I don't know what the hell it is. I'm sure there's something. If you look long enough, you'll find some discrepancy between these two. Albeit very minuscule, but something is missing. I don't remember what, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. And then hint art number 9 is over here. And it's... Oh, okay. Over here, and it's a bunch of broken pillars at the Lake Kingdom. And last, and certainly not least, art number 10, which is on the back of this pumpkin, which is Poochie in the Ruined Kingdom. So, now that we've clarified all of these moons by looking at the art, because you have to actually look at the art like in the game once you find it. So now that we've looked at all the art, let's go back to every single kingdom and go get all these hint moves. Jeez, the moves. Okay, here we go. And it just dawned on me that we have hit the 40-minute mark. Hopefully this will take no more than half an hour, making this episode a little more than 10 minutes. A little more than an hour, but that's okay. I will do it. But since we don't have to go back to Dark Side anymore, I'm going to go ahead and go for it. So Cascades first. I don't know. I don't think these go chronological order based on the kingdoms. I don't really know how they ordered the art. It doesn't really make sense to me, but it's a thing. Anyway, though, the first one is Poochie. I'll probably wind up putting the art on the screen or something just to clarify which one we're doing. You know, it's hard to explain verbally, but anyway, the first one, hint art number 1, which I have written down, is up top. What's her face? That's her name. Her name is what's her face. I don't know what. Oh, I should have just taken it. It's too late now. Mario. Trademark. There we go. I don't care about these. I just need to get up. That's all I wanted. All I ever wanted was to just get up. But I sleep. Asleep. Anyway, so it's here, all the way on the edge. What you see, there's a picture of Poochie, just kind of chilling over here. It's on one of these big hill things. I don't know which one exactly. There it is. Let's use the background as reference, but I don't do that. Found with Dark Side Art number 1. Alright, let's get out of here. Boy, oh boy, that took a long time. Well, that took about 2 minutes for that one piece. So, you know, multiply that by 10, there's your 20 minutes. Alright. Next up is Metro Kingdom. Let's go there. Hidden art number 2 is in Metro Kingdom. You have to go to the helipad, wherever that is. Building randomly and ground pound on top of the, right above these, whatever they call them. So let's go. Here we go. Load the game. Okay. Okay, here we go. Back in Metro Kingdom. All right. First thing we do is you're gonna want to warp to the heliport, and that's it. They're extremely hard to miss. One word is the big H, and there's the block right there. Ground pound. Boop. Got it. Found with Dark Side Art 2. Back to the Odyssey. That's it. That's all there is to it. Pause that moon. Like imagine imagine every time I got one moon I had to go deposit it. Like imagine how annoying this would have been after 820 freaking. You would have wanted to scream your head off. I would too. I don't blame you. Anyway, hint art number 3 is in the Mushroom Kingdom. Also easy to find. It is in the garden area because why not? Why not put it in the garden area? Really? It uses a block system, but the actual garden looks really blocky in itself, so it's strange. Here we go. So just head over here to the gun, and it shows you which sides have purple coins, so you can figure out what direction. Ultimately, I believe they're referring to over here. If not, you just keep ground pounding until you find the spot. There it is. Found with Dark Side 3, and that's all there is to that. So let's keep moving back to the Odyssey. These are really quick trips. Like I'm really haul assing over here at this point. I like how I kept my momentum even though I came out of the. Alright, here we go. Toss that baby. Yeah, now that we don't have to go back to Dark Side every single time, we can actually like get this done. Alright, next is hint art number, which is in the Cloud Kingdom. We haven't been there in a long time. Cloud Kingdom, here we go. I think we've effectively been to every single kingdom in this one episode alone. So, cool. Anyway, though, alright, Cloud Kingdom. Kingdom's Arena. So, the circles that are the Cloud Kingdom have very specific patterns, and they work almost like a sundial. And if you see, they're referring to one that has a certain. I can't describe it verbally. You just have to. I'm sure if there's a picture on the screen I'm putting up, you can see that there's a picture. But anyway, just ground right in the middle, and found with Dark Side Art 4. Jeez. That's the Odyssey, and get ready for the next one. Okay. Cappy, come on. Grab the rest of the way, or not. Pause that guy. Okay. Whew. Burning through these. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Almost done. Halfway through. Almost halfway through. Next up is Snow Kingdom. Jeez. Okay. Snow Kingdom, right on top. Very simple. In the Snow Kingdom, a very quick giveaway as to where it is. But we just have to get in Shiveria. So let's go ahead and do that. Down we go. Whee! Alrighty. In Shiveria. We roll immediately down to the center of Shiveria Town. And it's down here. It's not actually down here, but this is where you need to go. And it is right there on top of that. So, and I guess another moon. Isn't there a moon up here? And I ground pounded and there was nothing because my brain was in art mode and it was like, oh yeah. But anyway, you do it now, ground pound, and there is your moon. I'm with Dark Side Art 5. And come back to the Odyssey. Sip that baby. There we go. Orange moon or whatever color it wants to be. Take off. Is in the Seaside Kingdom. Seaside. And it's a little tiny, like, puzzle, follow me kind of thing. It's, like, tells you where to start and finish, so. You know, I'll do it just for the sake of the video. Because we are making pretty good time right now. Okay. Landed. Let's keep going. I don't know why I'm going woo, like this is a stressful thing for me. It's a little stressful to get all this art in one big episode when I'm acting like breath away. Anyway, you start with talking to, and you head away. It says you head this way until you read this vision machine thing. It says, which is over there, and then it says once you see the vision machine, you go right until you see the umbrellas. Or not the umbrellas, I'm sorry. Or is it the umbrellas? I think it's the umbrellas, yeah. The umbrellas, which are ultimately here. These are all umbrellas, yada yada. And then it says from the umbrellas, you're going to head this direction until you find these two posts, which are those two posts right there. And ground pound in between them, and it's just that. Victims. I'm with Dark Side Art 6. Alright, only 4 more left. It's only been like 50 minutes. Could be 50 minutes, but it's a little tiny less than that, actually. Alright, deposit this great flavored moon. Next up is in Lost Kingdom. Lost Kingdom! Yay! Yeah! Anyway, as I was saying, Lost Kingdom, the Forgotten Isle. Come here, and it's very specific as to where it is. It's in a corner, meeting some Tari stuff, and it's in the coordinates 4 and C, which happen to be Odyssey. So, you just come over here, 4C, right in this area, right in this general area, so it'll be over here. And you just look to see where this meets the pavement, which is right there. Somewhat difficult to find. Found with Dark Side Art 7. But once you find it, it is very satisfying. And that is it. It's right next to the Odyssey, as normal. And deposit that moon. And there you go. So the next hint art we have is in Ancient Kingdom, and it's the other thing that I have no idea what they were talking about. I still can't tell you what this is. Oh, I circled it. It's a blue guy. Oh, yeah. Apparently, if I'm showing the art on the screen like I should be doing, future me, there's a blue guy who's there. He's supposed to be there on one side, but he's not there on the other. So, of course, your instinct is to immediately go to where he is, because that's an easy thing to find. Yeah, that's really specific, though. It looks to be, over here. There's a ton of stuff going on. Yeah, over here with these pillars. I'm not 100% where it is. It might just be here in general. It might be over here. Where is it? Oh, is it just behind the pot in general? Yep. Got a pillar or something. Alright. That is Dark Side Art 8. That is Dark Side Art number 8. Head back to the Odyssey. Alright, almost there, almost there. Number 9. Sorry. That's probably dead. By the time this is uploaded, that probably is dead. Oh yeah, we're leaving. Alright. Deposit our cotton candy flavored moon into the Odyssey. And we have 126 moons now. Can you believe it? Okay. Woo boy! Woo boy, okay. Next up is Lake Kingdom again. I think. Yes. This one is slightly easier to figure out than the others because it's showing a bunch of pillars and then one of them is broken, and in Lake Kingdom there clearly is a broken pillar, so you would use ground. Okay. Alright, almost there. Boy. Aw. Now we have to go over to the area that has the... Let's make our way over to the water room. I honestly don't know what didn't warp. That's probably stupid. But you know what? I think it's just like the feeling of like actually moving and waiting because I'm so impatient right now. Alright, and anyway, just hop down all the way to the floor. Over here. And this broken pillar right here. You just give it a good old BAM! Just kidding, over here. BAM! There it is. And you have Downward Dark Side Art number 9. And there is but one more. And it is in the Ruined Kingdom, so it should be fairly easy to find. This moon and head off. 827. Okay. Set sail. Ruined Kingdom. Okay. Last one. It's in the Ruined Kingdom. Poochie has been it in the Ruined Kingdom, thinking that we would never have returned. But we will for the final moon! Ruined Kingdom Grumbledon, with its amazing lighting up against Mario 64's polygonal look. Looks great. Not 100% where it is, to be honest. I don't really remember the art that much. I have a small clue where it could be. I know it's in this... all I remember is it's in this area. It's not in the lightning area. It's Odyssey. So it's like, oh, it's not that bad, but it's bad. Where is it for real? For reals, bruh. Bruh, for reals. Bruh. Right over here. No, I don't think so. Hang on a second. Look for a stony area that has a bar thing. It's really specific. I don't know what they mean. Oh, right there. Boop. I mean, boop. There it is. And found with Dark Side Art number 10. And that is all of the art in Mario Odyssey in one gigantic episode. It's almost 828 moons. Ugh. God. That took forever. Okay. We did it. Yay. So, my brain's fried from finding all that art. Oh, God. Yeah, that's it. So if we come to the dark side now and we open up our list, well, we got them all. It's done. We go explore the art. It's all done. All right. So yeah, all the art now has little check buttons on them. Let you know that you got them all. Good job. Good job, me. Good job, everybody. We all did great. All right. Well, that was a really long episode. I'm gonna go take a nap or something. I don't know. Alright, anyway, next time on Super Mario Odyssey, we will be going back to every kingdom and getting the warps and all the secret entrances and stuff. So, and then after that, we'll get back to the fun stuff. So, see you then! Bye!